Hi everybody. Today we're here to answer the question how to figure out what aging parents need. That can be a lengthy process and it's a great question. I'm Pamela D Wilson. My website is PamelaDWilson.com. Please press the share button on this video. Share my channel with other caregivers you know who are looking for hope, help, and support, and also aging adults looking for advice. How to figure out what aging parents need involves involving them in figuring out their needs. Because what you may think a parent needs and what a parent truly needs and wants could be vastly different, which is why there often is a lot of conflict in families when a son or a daughter or a spouse jumps in to save the day and they're making all these changes and they're doing all these things and the person who needs care isn't exactly going along, may not be appreciating your efforts. So how to figure out what aging parents need means not doing everything for them, which causes them to be more dependent. Even though you may be the helpful type who wants to do everything, that only is going to result in more time and effort and work for you. Also, it's important to realize that your parents may not understand what's needed for their own care. Recognize that health conditions, daily lifestyle have a significant effect on the amount of care that your aging parents will need, and a significant effect on the amount of time that you will have to devote to the care of your parents. So where do you start with that? Where do you start with figuring out how to figure out what aging parents need from a health perspective? That starts with the medical system. And your parents may be resistive. They may have a family doctor they love. They may not want to go to the doctor. They may say, I'm healthy. There's no way I'm going to go do that. No. Well, if they have health issues, learning about the health issues, the why they have the health issue, why medications might be beneficial, what changes they might make in their lifestyle, what they can do, at least gives your parents the option to say, yeah, I think I want to do that. Or, wow, that seems hard. Eat oatmeal once a week to manage my cholesterol? Exercise? Ooh, I don't think I want to do that. But if they say that, then the next point is to help them understand the consequences of not doing things that can improve their daily health or their safety or how they feel, their mental attitude, their physical body. So the challenge is the parents can't turn back the clock on health issues. If they didn't learn how to be healthy or deal with health issues when they're younger, it's likely that they may have chronic diseases that are just going to be there day in and day out. But it is possible to make them more manageable, to make arthritis less painful, for example, to be less tired all of the time if they learn what to do to resolve those conditions. But they have to be interested. You as the caregiver can only go so far. You can give them the information and you can suggest and you can maybe say, I'll come over and walk with you once a week or I'll do this. But there has to be some interest from your parents in making their life better. So how to figure out what aging parents need really involves having conversations with them about what do we think the problems are, then investigating the problems, then looking at options A, B, C, D. Which one of these do you want to do? Which one of these will you do? And seeing where things go from there. But more importantly, it also involves planning for what you don't know can happen. So what can happen in the future? What happens if a parent has to go to assisted living? That is more than just the simple decision of, I live here today at home. Tomorrow, I'm going to live here. Well, if I live here, how do I pay for it? Will I be able to see the same doctors? Who's going to take care of me? Are you going to come and take care of me? What will I eat? How will I do all of these things? So there's a lot of worries that can make parents resist the idea of even moving to a care community because they don't know how this works. And if you as the adult child don't know how this works, helping a parent figure out what they need can be difficult. So encourage your parents to be involved in the solution. Encourage your parents to investigate. Encourage your parent to consult with experts with you, a financial planner, an elder law attorney, a caregiving consultant like myself. When you work together and you collaborate through these issues, figuring out what an aging parent needs and what they're willing to do to have their needs met is important. I'm Pamela D Wilson. Thank you for being here today with me for this video. Please check out my website, PamelaDWilson.com. There's a lot of hope, help, support for caregivers and aging adults. My caregiving blog, plenty of articles, videos, my weekly podcast, The Caring Generation, online courses for caregivers, and more. I'll see you again soon in another video.